Vibes fans. Welcome to episode 9 of season 4. Hope you had a wonderful week and I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Even if it's a super Saturday right now where I'm at, or a splendid Sunday for our international Good Vibes fans as well. And to start off, I had a good week. I would say great as well. But we also have good and bad weeks. And when I mean bad, not so good weeks. And we just had to take the positivity out of both of those situations. And I think it's important to say, hey, positive vibes goes a long ways. Hence, good vibes to everyone. Now, you may notice today's Zoom background is slightly different from most of my previous episodes recently because it's not haiku related, but it intertwines with the positive and uplifting vibes I'm going to do, along with my appreciation and support vibes. So let's get into those appreciation and support vibes right now, which goes to Polar Plunges. And I just recently did my virtual Polar Plunge with my friend Billy Duquette, who's a fellow Special Olympics Virginia athlete, global messenger, and Norwegian Young Professional Board member. And we stepped into a trot, and we got the trot was full of water, so we had water in there. But also, Billy's dad threw buckets of ice cold water on top of us, so that was our plunge for y'all. We did jump into the hot tub afterwards, but obviously we were crazy just to do the buckets of ice water just being tossed on top of our heads, which is worth it. And with Polar Plunges, there are some people who question people's sanities doing it, but it's actually fun jumping into freezing water or running into freezing water, depending on how you look at it. And I think some people are like, "Oh, that's cool. We'll definitely give you money to actually see you do that." And some people want evidence of it, and obviously you need evidence for it. And it's worth saying, hey, doing those plunges are fun, but they're more exciting to do for when they're freezing for a reason, which is for Special Olympics. And being a Special Olympics athlete myself, it's very important to say, hey, doing these polar plunges are a great thing. Even though, yes, I may be freezing sometimes from them, but when it's worth it because it's worth the experience, the money that comes in for Special Olympics, but it's also showing our appreciation and support to Special Olympics as well. So, to all those Special Olympics programs who do polar plunges virtually or not, you get a lot of appreciation and support from me and all the Good Vibes fans. And I wish I could be in Virginia Beach this year for a polar plunge, but due to the pandemic, I can't have it. But when plunging your own way virtually is super fun and exciting as well. Now, for today's positive uplifting vibes, is taking the plunge or taking charge of that opportunity. And often we need to take the plunge to actually learn new things, to take on new things, to actually try new things, and maybe even do something new that we never did before, or try a new food. I think taking the plunge is worth doing those things, and taking the opportunity to learn a new skill, or try a new food, or do a new sport, or a new activity, or a new exercise routine, it's worth it. I think sometimes we just have to remember, hey, it's okay to change up our routines with something new, and it's worth trying. And it's important to say, hey, it's worth taking that plunge to learn to do something totally new. And if it's not something you like, hey, it's an experience to learn. Hey, I will do better next time with something like this, or I won't do it again. But I would say, do take the opportunity to take it as an experience to build upon it, and maybe you become successful in the next plunge you do with it. So that's the important thing to say. Hey, when you first don't succeed, try again, and you'll build up experience, and you'll build up on your ability to have a better success rate. Now, hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday, y'all. And hope you all tune in for next week's Good Vibes because we'll have our first ever international guest, and I hope you all enjoy him. He'll be on Friday. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay warm if it's cold weather, or stay dry if it's raining. And just enjoy your weekend. I know it's Super Bowl weekend, but I'm not throwing a sale pitch for Super Bowls, but I will throw a sale pitch out for Cannon and Puppy Bowl. Worth watching because animals are cute. So until next time, everyone, uh, peace out, fist pumper, and boop, and I hope you all tune in for next week's Good Vibes, which is episode 10, 11, and 12. Until then, everyone, and until next week, everyone, bye, everyone.